Welcome to another Video Marketing Minute. I'm Eric Kalis, Chief Marketing Officer for Square 2 Marketing. In today's Video Marketing Minute, we're going to answer one simple question. What's the most important piece of content you should create? Interesting. Let's talk about some history here. Back in the old days, before the internet, we had two-step advertising. You would advertise and you would hope for a sale. But now we have the internet, and that gives people, prospective clients of yours, the ability to research and do all of their information gathering anonymously. There are people out there right now that are checking out your website, reading user reviews, reading certain blogs, asking questions in LinkedIn user groups because they have some kind of problem they're looking to solve. And they're looking to purchase a product or service just like yours to help make that problem or pain go away. Back in the old days, when people would come to us, it was great. I got a call, I'm interested in closing the deal, woo-woo. But now, the bottom of the funnel, the people that actually reveal themselves, that say they're interested in doing business with you, only represent about 10% of the market. The other 90% of the people are out there doing their research anonymously and not telling you who they are. That's a challenge. Today, we have to create a piece of content. Remember our original question, what's the most important piece? That piece of content is called a no-risk offer. What is that all about? Well, remember I said that people are doing research, and Google tells us that 9 out of 10 people are going to come to your website before they'll ever pick up the phone and call you or drop you an email to do business. So you have all this traffic coming to your website, but that's not good enough. Traffic to your website doesn't pay the bills. Sales pays the bills. So how do we get that person engaged in a conversation? We want to create that most important piece of content, which is the no-risk offer. And you've seen it 100 times. Download our free report. Click here for our ebook. That little piece of content that we want to trade someone for their contact information so that we can start a conversation with them. And that is the most important piece. How do you go about developing that? Well, it usually goes to the pains and problems of your prospective buyer. If time is an issue, 6 easy ways to slash time. If you're looking to build a project, the 9 most important building blocks of a project. Those are the kinds of quick little pieces of content that people are more than happy to trade their email address for in exchange for that great information. Now that begins your conversion strategy. We've converted them at the top of the funnel from a website visitor into someone that is in our database and now we can nurture. How do we finish the job? Well, that word nurture is very important. As soon as I download your free report on your website, now I can start to build a case why my company is the obvious choice to do business. I can send an email after one day with a blog post, and 3 days later I can send you a link to a video. A week later I can invite you to an upcoming webinar. All along the way building that case why you should work with my company. And that's what that nurture part of the strategy is so important. Listen, at the end of the day, nobody needs to be sold to anymore. They're going to come to you when they're ready. But if you don't get that initial conversion and then nurture them to build that case, well, how do they know they should do business with you? So starting today, start thinking about a little piece of content that you can put on your homepage that'll convert website visitors into people in your database that you can market to, and that's the most important piece of content you should create. I hope I got you thinking differently about your sales and marketing. For more information like this, don't forget to check out square2marketing.com, and we'll see you next time.